Good evening everyone. Today, we are going to delve into the world of trigonometry and uncover its remarkable power. We will be examining how the principles of sine, cosine, and tangent can be applied to work out lengths and angles in a triangle. So let us begin this exploration and see how trigonometry can be of use to us in our daily lives. Trigonometry can be an invaluable asset in comprehending our day-to-day life. It has the capacity to explain and decode difficult issues, from constructing bridges to computing the path of a rocket. A mastery of the fundamentals of sine, cosine, and tangent allows us to figure out lengths and angles in triangles. With a better knowledge of trigonometry and its possibilities, we can observe the environment around us in a new light. Trigonometric functions provide us with great insight into the relationships between angles and shapes. They allow us to find the lengths of the sides and angle measures of shapes like triangles, using the relationships between sine, cosine, and tangent. By leveraging these trigonometric functions, we are able to gain a deeper understanding of the shapes that make up our world. Trigonometric identities can be used to simplify and comprehend expressions featuring trigonometric functions, as well as calculate lengths and angles in a triangle and resolve other mathematical problems. Mastering these identities is an invaluable skill that should be worked on extensively. The unit circle is a key element in trigonometry. It gives us the ability to interpret and represent the sine, cosine, and tangent functions when graphing on a plane. This helps us calculate precisely the values of the trigonometric functions for standard angles, such as 30 degrees, 45 degrees and 60 degrees. Furthermore, the unit circle allows us to generate and confirm trigonometric identities. All of these features make the unit circle an irreplaceable aid in comprehending trigonometry. Inverse trigonometric functions enable us to work out the angles in a triangle when we only know the ratios between the sides. These functions are the reverse of the basic trigonometric functions, such as sine, cosine and tangent. They are useful in tackling issues connected to right triangles and non-right triangles. As an example, when we know the sine of an angle, we can apply the inverse sine function to get its measure. Similarly, when we know the tangent of an angle, we can use the inverse tangent function to calculate the measure of that angle. Solving trigonometric equations requires knowledge of sine, cosine, and tangent to calculate lengths and angles in a triangle. To solve these equations, one needs to be able to apply algebraic techniques, such as factoring and simplifying, as well as trigonometric identities. It is important to understand the properties of trigonometric functions and how they are related to angles and triangles. Common trigonometric equations include finding the solutions for a given trigonometric expression. Additionally, one should consider extraneous solutions, which do not satisfy the original equation. Trigonometry is an incredible tool with many applications. It can be used to calculate angles and forces in engineering projects such as bridge building, or to measure distances between celestial objects in astronomy to determine their size and shape. Trigonometry is also used in the design of structures like buildings, where angles are important to ensure stability and safety. All in all, trigonometry is a powerful and versatile tool with countless uses. Trigonometry is an important tool in calculus. It is used to model periodic phenomena such as the motion of a pendulum or the behavior of alternating current circuits. Trigonometric identities are also used to simplify complex integrals and derivatives. Additionally, Fourier series are used to represent periodic functions, allowing us to analyze complex phenomena like sound waves and electromagnetic radiation in terms of simpler components. Trigonometry is a powerful tool for solving geometry problems. It can be used to calculate the area of a triangle, or determine the distance between 2 points, by making use of sine, cosine, and tangent. These functions make understanding the angle-side relationships of a triangle highly efficient and straightforward. Combining trigonometry and algebra can be a powerful tool for solving complex equations and geometric problems. Algebraic manipulation and trigonometric ratios can offer a range of possibilities when tackling various equations and problems, providing a new perspective for reaching solutions faster. This section is designed to provide a review of the key concepts of trigonometry, with examples designed to help build understanding from basic principles to more complex applications. Through the practice problems, your confidence in your ability to solve complex trigonometry-related problems should improve, allowing you to apply your knowledge in the real world. Trigonometry can be a powerful and useful tool for solving a variety of problems. Having a good strategy is paramount when tackling trigonometric equations. Diagrams can be helpful to get an understanding of the problem, as well as memorizing common trigonometric ratios and using the Pythagorean theorem. Algebraic simplifications and trigonometric identities can also make simplifying equations much more straightforward. Overall, trigonometry can be an invaluable asset in any mathematical toolbox. Trigonometry is a subject that can be mastered with the right resources. Trigonometry for Dummies by Mary Jane Sterling is a great book for clearly explained concepts and practice problems. MathsIsFun.com provides interactive lessons and games. The Organic Chemistry Tutor YouTube channel has many videos that provide step-by-step explanations and examples. With the proper tools, anyone can understand this subject. Trigonometry has great practical applications that can be beneficial for everyone, not just those studying advanced mathematics or in science-related fields. From geometry in ordinary items to computing angles for DIY projects, understanding the trigonometric functions and relations offers a useful set of skills. We should acknowledge this potential and motivate everyone to make use of it. Trigonometry is a complex subject and mastering its concepts requires having a strong understanding of its terminology. The three primary trigonometric functions are sine, cosine, and tangent, which are essential for calculating the length and angles of a triangle. Furthermore, the terms hypotenuse, adjacent, and opposite indicate the sides and angles of a right triangle. Gaining knowledge of these terms is critical for solving trigonometric problems. In order to demonstrate their understanding of the concepts covered in this trigonometry course, an assessment must be undertaken. This could take the form of a quiz, test, or project. Students should be encouraged to go beyond mere memorization and understand how trigonometric concepts can be applied in a real-world setting. This includes developing the skills to solve problems with the unit circle, inverse trigonometric functions, and trigonometric identities. The assessment is an opportunity to demonstrate knowledge obtained from this course. Trigonometry is not merely a concept that can be found in textbooks. It is applied in various industries in the real world. It is used to compute distances, angles, and the position of objects in disciplines ranging from navigation and surveying to astronomy and architecture. Acknowledging the importance of trigonometry gives us insight into its indispensable role in our daily lives. Trigonometry is an important component in many areas of modern technology. It is used in the creation of satellites that provide navigation and communication, and its principles are applied in engineering and video games. Comprehension of the basics of trigonometry allows us to make use of technology to solve a variety of issues. Nevertheless, we must be conscious of technology's restrictions, and gain an extensive knowledge of trigonometric concepts to make the most of its capabilities. Trigonometry is not limited to simply memorizing formulas and solving equations. It necessitates the use of critical thinking and problem-solving aptitudes. Utilizing open-ended problems for students enriches creativity and analytical capabilities. An instance of this is asking students to devise a bridge that can bear a specific amount of weight. Such a request encourages students to contemplate creatively and analytically the powers playing a role on the bridge and assess the amount of weight. This encourages students to break away from regular conceptions and create new solutions, developing key talents to benefit them in any discipline. Trigonometry is an interesting and powerful subject with many real-world applications. With the help of trigonometric functions and identities, we can solve for angles and lengths in triangles. With further knowledge in trigonometry, it can help to understand calculus, geometry and algebra in greater depth. For those who are eager to learn more about trigonometry, many resources are available such as books, websites and videos. Through inquiring and taking practice tests, students can eventually gain a mastery in trigonometry and use it to solve real-world problems.